this is something that's been like very weird. That's been in my attention, and it's my channel, so I get to choose when I do messy reads and when I don't. So you know what I'm saying? If you got a video request, let me know. For the longest time, right? It's been like, let me put myself over here. Sorry, I put the candle over there because Spirit told me I kind of need to like have some light in the forefront, as in like natural candlelight. So that's why the candle is there. So please just let the candle be where it is. I know it's a little weird, but I just watched a really random video on YouTube by one of those little little blog channels that be on there, be talking about Nicki Minaj. I am a barb, okay? This is low-key a barb channel. Like, I am low-key, definitely a barb channel. But it's low-key, you know? I love her. I have fun with it. But there's something very disturbing that's come up in my third eye more than once, and it is Cardi B's obsession with Nicki. It is so weird. It is so weird. She is so weird, you guys. If you know anything about astrology, anything about signs, anything of that nature, you will know that when it comes to an unbalanced Libra, an unbalanced air sign, it's almost dangerous. Okay? Like, unbalanced air signs, water signs that are unevolved, like, it's very dangerous because they can be very overly emotional and believe their traumas and believe things that they make up. And you guys, I believe 100%. I've never done a full ass reading on Cardi because I really feel like she's someone who makes up stories in her head and she just believes them all. Like, she's exhausting. I don't want to be in her energy. I already make myself tired, okay? I already tire my own ass out. What I look like being in someone else's energy that makes me want to sleep even harder. Did Cardi B take pictures of Nicki Minaj to a surgeon? You guys want to know what I'm having a vision of? I just grabbed the cards because just the flowing of shuffling is comforting to me. But you guys know, if you've been on the channel long enough, I don't need cards, you know. But what I'm getting a clear ass vision of is, you guys, what year was that? This is what I'm having a vision of. You know, this is what I'm having a vision of. When I asked Spirit, did Cardi take a picture of Nicki Minaj to a surgeon? Spirit showed me this picture. Wait, let me show you. Can you guys see it? You guys see this picture? Spirit showed me a blue dress, and I kind of remembered in a way like Nicki wearing this dress. Spirit showed me this. Now, from what I'm going to conclude, right, because I wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes only. I'm going to just tell you what I see and we can key. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. But Spirit is showing me this picture of Nicki in this blue dress. And you can't tell me that the face right here is almost what Cardi has been trying to look like recently. Now I'm going to pull up a pic. Look at this. Now I'm going to pull up a recent picture of Cardi. That's what I'm going to do. Because this is weird, you guys. And I also think it also kind of comes down to, self-esteem. It comes down to insecurities. It comes down to self-knowledge. It comes down to self-awareness. It comes down to all that crap. It comes down to people understanding that oh, careful. Okay. So, what was I saying? Yeah, it comes down to people understanding that if you can't be comfortable in this industry, how the hell are you going to be comfortable in just the rest of the world? You know? And like I said, I have not done a reading on her because I'm telling you, something in her mind is not turned right. Like, something inside of Cardi's mind is not structured right. And I really don't know what it is. You know, some people, when they go through childhood abuse, they really tend to project that. And I 100% feels like she's one of those people who project that shit. She has not healed none of the abuse she went through as a child, as a teenager, as a young adult. She has not healed none of that shit. So in turn, when you are not healed, you look at what everyone else is doing. And without knowing it, you create a like copycat persona. And with her, it's like she's creating a copycat face. And it's pretty sad. I'm not really gonna lie to y'all. I feel like it's more so sad than anything else. Because this is not what she looked like when she first came out. And I actually thought all Cardi B needed was to get her teeth done. She didn't need anything else. Who is that? Nicki Minaj? Oh. Like, she just doesn't even look nothing. Like this girl. What happened to this girl? It's giving, you know what it's giving if we want to get esoterical? Honestly. And sometimes I try not to get esoterical on this channel, but sometimes we gotta realize this world is low-key ruled by esoterical shit, and you gotta be aware of that. But it's giving like MK Ultra. I feel like she really had to go through a lot of ritualistic energy. She really had to go through a lot of trauma to get famous, to stay famous, to keep her fame. I feel like she's gone through a lot of mental rituals, a lot of emotional rituals, and I feel like there's something in her energy that's becoming darker and darker and darker and darker. And if you go back to a video on this channel, I did, I'm gonna say maybe 4 months ago, where I was trying to do a Nicki reading, just a Nicki update. Like I said, I'm not really a Barb channel, but low-key I'm a Barb channel because I fuck with her. And I had a vision of Cardi that was so dark and that scared me so bad. I dropped my cards, turned the camera off, and ran inside the house. And whoever was the first person I saw in the house, I just started crying to them because it scared me. It's scary. It's scary that, number one, she's not mentally well. Number two, she plays in dark magic. I'm not the only psychic that says this, but she has a coven. And she pays them money. Thousands, actually, in the Dominican Republic. And they do stuff for her. All the time. All the time. I don't really think... You know what's crazy? What's really crazy is what I'm hearing is that, from Spirit, is that I'm hearing Cardi lost faith a long time ago. Which is really sad. You know, life is hard. We all struggle. But to lose faith so much that you almost believe, I'm hearing she believes in like a fake power. So I don't know if this is hinting at like the powers that be and all that other underground, you know, MK Ultra conspiracy theory kind of stuff. But hey, some people really do give up in faith. And maybe she has. That's why she's leaning on a witch coven. Not saying magic and spells don't work or you can't manifest, because you definitely can. But what about your faith in God? What about your faith in humanity? She has none. I'm hearing she barely even has faith in herself. Like, she knows her, how do you say that word? mediocrity. There we go.
Mediocrity.
Her mediocrity.
Mediocrity. Yeah, I get it.
Mediocrity? God damn it. She knows. She knows that her music is not up to par, okay? She knows that she just relies on antics. Cardi B is a very weird individual. That's what I'll say. As soon as I shuffle my cards, that's all I keep hearing is weird. Something about Empress here. The Empress came out. She has really bad mother issues. Like it's almost as if Spirit is telling me that she's a wounded feminine. And she has not healed, and it's like she refuses to truly get to the depth of what healing is truly like. Healing is ugly. It's not easy. You're going to feel everything you should have felt from the time you were a childhood to the time you're a grown adult. Healing is destructive. But I feel like she has been in a destructive energy for so long that healing to her would almost take her out. Wow. I've never heard nothing like that for nobody. Ever in like a reading or like scanning energy or anything like that. That's really what I heard for her. A little scary to think that someone could be that far gone in their own mind, but she has all those air placements and she doesn't ground herself. When you're ungrounded, that's what happens. Everyone's out to get you. Everyone's da-da-da-da-da-da. You've had 10 different faces. Like, I don't want to say that, like, Little Kim curse, but it's kind of what I'm feeling and it's what I'm hearing. It's not good. That's why I don't like to read Cardi B. That's why when people give me Cardi B requests, I don't do them. She's just such a unbalanced personality. It's like, let me see. She's like, let me see what I can do to get attention. You know, it's not, oh, let me see what I can do, you know, for positive. It's no. Let me see what I can do to get the most attention, to get the most this, that, and that. She's not that genuine. And it's going to bite her in the ass. Something about her lineage. There's something about her lineage that Spirit's trying to tell me. But I don't want to go that deep because it's just a quick reading. All I wanted to try to peek into was if Cardi brought a picture to Nicki to a surgeon. And I feel like that is a strong possibility. In the blue picture I showed you, I really feel like it was this one. Because I keep having a vision of this. I keep seeing it in my third eye. And like, look at Nicki's face. It's really flawless in this picture. But this was weird. Yeah, this was a weird reading. I'm gonna go. Bye!